Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon bringing you guys the weekly soul connection reading. And so this is going to be for today's date, which is Monday, April 6th, going all the way until Sunday, April 12th. So soul connection can be any kind of a connection that you feel with another person. We're going to be focusing on their energy, your energy, the connective energy, how the angels and your guides and spirit are helping with this connection, as well as some advice for your own healing. I'm using, I believe, 9 decks here today. I'll list everything down below. I'm not feeling inclined to use any of my self-created decks, so that won't be in today's reading. But anyways, what I am using here today, though, is this Orgonite here from Wing and Bell. It is called Cupid's Rose, so I'll put them down below. And Rising Sun Oracle, I am using this really cute bracelet. It is called Mashin's Meow, so I'll put her down below as well, where you guys can get all of these lovely bracelets. This particular bracelet, it protects the wearer from harm, and it also brings harmony and attracts good luck and friendships. So I don't know, I just felt like wearing that today. It's so cute. All right, you guys, let's get started. Very first thing that we're going to do, let's take a look and see what's going on with your person in general, okay? I wanted to use this deck here, which is called Spirit of the Animals Oracle. And I wanted to combine it with the Forest of Enchantment Tarot. I don't know, I was feeling an animal vibe today, so that's why I'm doing it. So let's go ahead and see where your person is at. Breaking it down, 4 different categories here. It's just basically is going to give you an overall, just kind of picture of what's going on for your person. Okay, so for whatever reason, this is coming up, it's just popping out. So I'm just going to take it as a special message from Spirit. Seeker of Visions, this right here is the Knight of Cups. So it could be that some of you guys are dealing with, let's just say, a water sign individual. This is going to be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. This is somebody who's in their feelings, is what I'm getting here. Your person might be seeking, like going within their feelings. We have this harp here, and so maybe they're seeking some sort of harmony within their feelings and their heart space and their heart center. It could be that they're spending time outdoors, so they could be really connecting with themselves outdoors. So that's a special message for some of you out there. So let me go ahead and shuffle now, and we're going to get the specific messages. Where is your person you're watching this video for, or the person you're connecting to, I should say? What's going on with them in general? What's happening in their mental space right now? Where are they at mentally, just in general? We have the dog. Interesting. So it could be that, well, it says dog friend. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy, and I am a protector and a friend. So this is really cool, because this tells me here perhaps that your person is just really focusing on their own pack right now. We have a pack of dogs, or like a pack of wolves. They could be very focused on their friendships right now, the people that are around them, their family, their friends, their co-workers perhaps, or just their soul tribe. So I feel like they're just very focused on friendships. It could be that they're very focused perhaps on the pets, maybe dogs in particular, okay? So let's see what the connective energy is, or let's clarify some of this energy. We have the fairy wind. This right here is the Chariot's energy. So the Chariot is a card of travel for some, even though travel might not be, the easiest thing right now for people, but it could literally just be somebody who is in nature. This could be somebody who is just maybe moving forward right now. They're thinking ahead. They're forward thinking. They're thinking about the things that they want to do perhaps when things maybe lift, after all of this stuff is, just shifting perhaps in a positive direction. So even if your person isn't actually on the move or traveling the world at this particular time, I feel like at least they're thinking about plans for the future. So it's a very positive card to me. They're very focused, and they feel very blessed in what they do have and all the things that they want to do moving forward. So I feel like they're in a pretty positive headspace, okay? And of course, the overall energy would be they're very much in their feelings and reflecting. So what's going on in their emotions specifically? Let's take a look. We have the cat. Well, that's kind of interesting. We have a dog and a cat, right? But in this particular instance, we have somebody who is an independent person. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. So even though right here we have somebody who is connected perhaps to their tribe, they're still an independent person in their emotions. I'm getting here that your person doesn't necessarily need other people in order to be happy. They choose to be with people if they feel like it. But your person, I feel like that's one of the reasons that they're in this, the Chariot's energy, is because maybe they're just constantly on the go. Maybe they're not really wanting to park in one location for too long. Maybe they're just constantly forward thinking and forward movement. They're very independent people. I just love that we have a dog and a cat here. It's so cute to me. So it could be that they're tapping into their intuition, Knight of Cups energy, watery energy, their emotions, their feelings. They're tapping into becoming more harmonious when it comes to what they feel and what they want for themselves. So rather than what their friends or perhaps family thinks, even though they might consider that to be of somewhat, importance, it's not their entire life. They're not basing all of their decisions on what other people want for them. They're like they're going to the beat of their own drum is what I'm picking up on here. Let's get a clarifier on the heart space, emotions. We have the Two of Cups. That's very interesting. It's very interesting to me because we have this independent energy, right? But then now we have the Two of Cups, which is another person, a partnership. Now, yes, it could be that your person right now is spending time with another person. Maybe they are building some sort of a connection. This doesn't have to be romantic, you guys. It can just be maybe even a friend or a family member. Of course, it can be romantic as well. But I think it's interesting that we have an independent energy, but then we have this Two of Cups going on in the emotions. Could be that your person here is perhaps starting to think about partnership. Maybe your person has always been this type of person that has always been on the go and always been just somebody who is alone and doing their own thing. And for whatever reason, maybe because the Chariot is about forward movement, but there's all these things that are happening in the world right now that might be preventing this person from being able to be on the go as usual. So it might in a way be forcing this person to have to sit in their emotions and really feel something and really think about something and maybe even really consider partnerships. Can they be in a partnership? Do they want to be in a partnership? I feel like your person is really thinking very heavily about a partnership. Whether they want one, whether they just want to be alone, they're in their feels about partnership. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. They're in their feelings about partnership, which is why I feel like Spirit's bringing us this energy here. The Knight of Cups. Somebody who's thinking about it. They're envisioning something. They're envisioning perhaps just love. Okay? So I feel like I want to get a clarifier on this energy. What about this Two of Cups? Why is this Two of Cups here? Let's clarify Two of Cups. What does this have to do with? The Three of Boons, which is the Three of Pentacles, you guys. I feel like your person is trying to figure out whether or not they could be in a partnership. If that's something that would work in their life, because the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. Can they be in a partnership? Can they be a team player? Can they work? It's like, are they going to lose their independence, or are they going to connect with someone and be able to remain independent? Or are they going to lose themselves? I feel like your person is really thinking about this right now for whatever reason. They're thinking about whether or not they can be in a relationship. Okay. Well, it's not a bad thing. It's to me, it's like, it's not good, it's not bad. It's just kind of, they're thinking about it. That's what I keep getting here. What about the physical world, the environment for your person? We have Dragonfly Magic. This is beautiful. It says, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. So your person is very much in a very tranquil state. I love the dragonfly. The dragonfly is kind of like the butterfly about transformation, but it's a little bit different. It's more of a personal, of course it's personal transformation, but it's more about just your own, it's like self-awareness. It's about being aware of the self. It's a little bit different than the butterfly. About being aware of yourself, who you are in the world. what you have to bring to the table. Instead of thinking about what everybody else either is doing or what issues you've experienced with everybody else, it's about taking personal accountability. That's what I'm seeing here. Taking personal accountability. Yeah. So your person is really right now in their physical world, and when it comes to the people that are around them, they're really thinking about personal transformation here. Let's take a look and see what the clarifier is for this. We have the Six of Challenges, which is the Six of Swords. What challenges has your person experienced because of either, let's just say, their own behavior or the other people that have been in their lives? How do they want to transform these challenges? The Six of Swords is about, stepping away from troubled times and going towards calmer waters. So your person does have a lot of travel cards connected to them. They could really heavily be thinking about relocating their residence. They could even be right now just kind of on the go, not really having any kind of residence that they claim. They might be thinking about moving to an entirely new area. Doing something completely different is what I'm getting here. Because this heavy transformative energy here is with them, as in what's their next step. They don't quite know. Look at this person. They're really heavily thinking about what their next step is. So I feel like your person might not be completely 100% satisfied with either where they live or what they want or where they're going next. Interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and get their soul energy, their spirit energy. We have Squirrel, always prepared. It says, you are the expert of hard work and hard play. It says, your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all that you need. So as far as your person's spiritual and soul energy goes, it might be that they're very much in this energy of preparation, being prepared, like kind of in a way, just like being prepared for anything that life has to throw at them. Let's get the clarifier for this. Yeah, look at that. The white, the Fool's energy. You see, the Fool is like, I don't have, it's not like this person doesn't have anywhere to go, but it's like they're not concerned. They're not concerned with belonging to anything or anyone or any place. They're very much, it's like an open canvas. That's what it is. Very much an open canvas. Like, I don't know why I said canvas. But they're very prepared for anything that life has to throw at them. There's like this energy, of course, for the future, but like life is going to provide for them. So they're throwing caution to the wind, you guys, is what I'm seeing here. They're very much in this energy of maybe they've always been prepared. Maybe they've always worked really hard in their life. And now they're entering into the soul's or the Fool's energy in their soul, as in they're just willing to just completely abandon all old ways of thinking and living and literally just rewrite the script of their life and start over. I see someone who is in a major, major transformative energy here, really just throwing caution to the wind and just taking a major risk and doing something completely different. Wow. Your person's in some pretty interesting energy. So let's go ahead and take a look and see, what energy are you in? What is your current energy, you guys? Mentally, where are you at? We have partnership, Puffin. Puffin is so cute. It says, accepting yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You're a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. So it could be that right now, a lot of you guys are partnered up. It could be that you guys are thinking two heads are better than one. It's kind of interesting because your person right now is sort of in that energy with the dog, but they're coming through as like a very individual type of a person. You might be thinking heavily about your partner. You might be heavily thinking about this person. We have Eight of Spells, which is the Eight of Wands. This is a card of communication, movement forward. So I feel like for you guys, this right here is an energy where you're really thinking about what you want in the future moving forward. is this possible perhaps with you and this person? I mean, we haven't gotten into the energy about how you guys are thinking about each other yet, so this might not have anything to do with your person, but this is certainly about moving forward in communication. What does forward movement look like? Is it possible for you and this person to be in a partnership? Could be that right now where you're at, whether it's a work partnership, whether it's your situation with a current existing involvement in any kind of way, what does the future hold? So you might be thinking to yourself, teamwork will give the best results. So you're thinking perhaps that, like, I get two heads are better than one. You're better off moving forward with, like a friend in a business venture or something like that. So you guys could be thinking about partnering up with someone, and that's taking you further than just being by yourself, if that makes sense. And it's not a codependent energy. It's very positive. It's just this is what I'm doing right now. This is what the plan is, and this is what seems to be working. That's what I'm getting here for you guys. So let's take a look at the emotions. But I do feel like if this is about your person that you're watching the video for, this could be that you are looking into the future and you're not sure whether or not this is moving forward, but you're keeping a positive mindset. That's what it is. Yeah, see, there's something about being together with other people, community, in your heart space. I feel like if you can't be with this person right now, this is an energy that's basically telling you that you are literally creating things and you are spending time with people that are in your life, people that do want to be there in your life. And so you're focusing on that rather than focusing on the lack of what you don't have. That's what my point is. It's a very positive energy here. So it says, you are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything that you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. So right now, you're not really focused perhaps on the lack of what's not happening with this person. You're really focusing on your own team and your own efforts and your own energies at this particular time. It's a very empowering energy is my point. So that's why I don't feel like this is too much about your person. And if it is, you're not focused in a needy way of, I'm waiting for this communication. I'm waiting for this forward movement. It's like you're in a state of acceptance. You're experiencing the nectar and the honey of life in your community of what you do have rather than what you don't have right now. That's my point. It's a positive energy. It's very empowering. Oh yeah, see, that's what's giving you strength. This is the strength card. It's giving you strength to be in this energy, Strength is sometimes about waiting for the right moment. It's about resisting. It's about, kind of holding yourself back and restraining yourself from basically going after something just, half-cocked, right? It's Eight of Wands. Yes, we want to move forward with something. Maybe we want something to happen. Maybe we even feel that something is perhaps coming or it's on the horizon. But it does take strength and courage to know when to kind of hold back and when to act. And I just feel like right now, the person that's watching this video is really just focused instead with their own family and their own friends and their own community right now. It's kind of like that's where your strength is at, is in numbers, not just with thinking about this one situation with your person. Focusing on the blessings that you have rather than what you don't have. That's going to work out better for you if you think about everything that is a blessing. I love it. So the outer energy, the environment. See, we have Ladybug, good luck. It says, you are a bright energy. Let go of worry and be happy here and now. See, feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. So this is an energy of just basically being in this happy vibrational state with what you have with other people. Just be happy in the here and now with what you have. You're not thinking about the past. You're not thinking about the future. You're thinking about this moment, you guys. See, now we have the Seeker of Spells, which is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is just on an adventure. This Knight of Wands doesn't necessarily need to have someone else in order to be happy. They're just open to the adventure of life, whatever life is bringing them next. It's a very beautiful energy. I love that. So you're just working with the element of fire. What inspires you? What makes you feel alive? This is about creative energy, creative potentials, you guys. So for me, we have eights here too. So there could be a significant message as far as the number 8 is concerned. 8 is about working towards something. Working on projects, right? It's beautiful energy. So I feel like that's where your power is at the moment, is focusing on something that you do have control over, which is your own environment and your creativity and your manifestation skills right now, rather than focusing on something that's happening with a person that you're not sure what's going on. It's better for you to just focus on you. That's what I see. All right, so what is your overall like soul's spirit energy? We have Fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. That's kind of interesting. I love this. This is the High Priestess, the wise woman. So what I'm getting here, you guys, is that it's better for you to be in, and on the bottom of the deck, look at this. I feel like this does have to do with your connection, the lovers, because it says be open to romance. Be open to this connection, but don't be in the energy of being attached to an outcome. Sit in your all-knowing energy, okay? Maybe you have already, gotten some sort of information, or you've already, because this woman here, she's casting these, I think these are bones or something. It's a form of divination here. And so she already knows the answers to something. She already understands, she already understands something. She's already plugged into her truth about a situation. But she's within her own energy. She's not outwardly doing anything. She doesn't need to do anything. She's clever on her own. The fox is clever, keeps their plans to themselves. You are swift and smart here. There are solutions to your problems, okay? But you have to listen to your instincts and your intuition. There are resources around you, yes, for you to understand. Your resources could be divination, your intuition. So this is telling you to be open to this connection. Don't close yourself off to the possibilities of this connection, but don't sit around and wait for it, and don't place too much attachment onto the outcome either. Really just focus on empowering yourself in this period of time is my point. So that's a beautiful message, you guys. It's a really great way to be. It's about allowing perhaps maybe this connection to continuously inspire you, but don't allow it to define your entire life right now. You have other things to create and focus on. That's how I'm seeing this. It's so beautiful. And it looks like your person is going through a major transformation anyways. And so they might need some time and space to figure things out. And we know that they're in their emotions and their feelings about something. So let's get specific now. Now we're going to go into this deck here, which is the Oracle of the Shapeshifters. And then we're going to combine it with the Beautiful Creatures Tarot. Okay. So how does your person feel towards you? What are they thinking about you currently, feeling? How do they sense your energy in the physical world, or see the two of you in the physical world right now? And how do they feel you on an energetic level? Sense your spirit. Okay, you guys, how does your person see you in their mental energy? We have, you are unlike anyone else. It says your contradictions and complexities are interesting. So your person may really like how different you are, how complex you are, how unique you are. You're not like anyone else to them. So you're very special. You stand out above all the rest. That's very cool. So let's go ahead and get another energy connected to this. We have the Knight of Wands. Now, what's interesting, you guys, is that the Knight of Wands just came up in your energy. The more that you're in this energy to where you're continuously seeking your destiny and you're just focusing on your craft and creating, the more that this person sees this energy, feels this energy, senses this energy. The more that you take to transform and empower yourself, maybe during this downtime, the more that they're actually seeing you in a very positive light. So the key word on here is desire. This person actually does desire you, and they desire perhaps these traits that you have. Maybe they really respect this about you and want this for themselves. Maybe they want to be comfortable in their own skin like you are, something like that. But this is definitely an attractive, fiery energy. There's something about you that just is attractive. They may not be able to put their finger on it, but there's something about you that's attractive. So what about their emotions at this time? A new world is born. Okay, so to me, this is telling me that something new is happening in the emotions here. I'm hearing, I know this is going to sound cheesy as hell, but a whole new world by Aladdin is what I'm getting here. Yes, the Eight of Wands, look at that message. You know, it's kind of interesting, you guys, because we are having some repeat cards here. Repeat cards, and I feel like it means something. So I'm going to go back into your energy. Your energy, you already had the partnership, which could be your person, right? With the Eight of Wands already. A message. A new world is born, Eight of Wands. I feel like your person, you guys, might be, why they're in their emotions. Remember, they're in the Knight of Cups energy. I got a lot of water and fire coming through this reading too, which is kind of interesting. So that could be significant for some of you guys. But for me, something is happening to your person. This is a new energy. That dragonling, that's a little baby dragon, right? So there's something that's being born right now. And we have this girl here. She has this cat, which is kind of cool. But the Eight of Wands is a message. Owls, Eight of Message. I feel like the owls are connected to you, the person watching this video, with the High Priestess energy. You have wisdom. You know that something is going on with your person. You understand that something is on the horizon. You're not sitting around waiting for it, though. You're just allowing something to develop. But your person, I feel, wants to say something to you. They want to speak to you. They want to communicate something to you, is how I'm seeing that or reading that. And their heart space. How they're feeling, they want to communicate something to you. That doesn't mean they're going to, but that's how they're feeling. What about the outer world, the outer circumstances? We have you inspire trust and confidence. So I feel like you inspire this person to want to change their life. Yeah. You inspire this person to want to transform and to better themselves for whatever reason. Yeah, see, the Knight of Cups, this is them. I'm telling you. It's like you're the Knight of Fire or Wands, which is Sagittarius, and this doesn't have to resonate for everybody out there. But I see the Knight of Wands as Sagittarius. I also see the Knight of Cups as Pisces, but that is not going to resonate for everybody out there. That doesn't mean if those signs don't have any hold on or mean anything to you, that this is not the reading for you. But I'm getting fire and water, your fire, their water, or vice versa. But the Knight of Cups, I'm telling you, is seeking currently right now. Remember, you guys, that was their overall energy coming into the reading. I feel like Spirit is helping us to connect the dots here of how this person is currently feeling your energy. They're in their feels right now. You're inspiring them to get into their feelings, to consider something. Could be that this person is not the type of person that wants to be yours, feels like they're cut out for a commitment or a relationship, but for whatever reason, your energy inspires them to rethink this. Okay? So empathy this is someone who is feeling their energy. They're connected to everything that's around them. They're really affected by their emotions right now. Really affected by their emotions. So that's interesting. Okay, so what is their spiritual energy connected to you right now? It is all right to be alone. Look, little wolf girl. They are in an energy of being all alone. Like they're a lone wolf, you guys. This person is a lone wolf. They are a lone wolf. Maybe they have always been a lone wolf. But there's something about you and your energy that is kind of transforming something. You're not doing anything. It's just by knowing you and thinking about you, perhaps. It's like something is changing right now. But they're concealing this. The moon's energy means that they're hiding. They're hiding behind the solo energy. They're trying to conceal this right now from you, even, is what I'm getting here. So you might be saying to yourself, like, that's great, that this person feels this way and that maybe I inspire them on some level, but I'm not seeing that energy. I'm not seeing any evidence of this happening in the physical world. Well, I'm going to tell you why, because this person is really good at concealing it from you. They're not coming out and telling you this. They're not posting on social media, anything that has to really do with you. So there's nothing that you really have to work with, you guys. So this is just left to your own intuition. The moon. This person might be dreaming about you. They might be intuitively having conversations with you. They might be telepathically communicating with you, but they're not coming out in the physical world and saying anything to you. So they're just trying to spend some time alone and figure out who they are, but they're concealing something. The moon also has to do with being confused. Your person's very confused by all of these sudden feelings that they're having and all of these sudden, let's just say, dreams or premonitions or energy that they feel connected to you. All this sudden emotion, right? But they're doing a really good job at trying to conceal it by staying just in that solo energy, lone wolf energy, which is great. It's fine. But the thing is, at some point, this person is going to have to deal with some kind of emotion that they're feeling here. Okay. So I just feel like going into what some of that concealed energy is. What is this person concealing from you? What is your person concealing from you? What are they concealing from you? Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. So they're concealing King of Pentacles energy. I'm going to get 3 cards to clarify. They're concealing 2 of Cups energy. So there's something to do with the connection, you guys, with you. I'm telling you. And we have the 9 of Swords energy, anxiety. Oh, wow. Okay, well, let's get the cards that were here before. Remember, we were in your person's energy, right? And we had them in the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups energy. Well, here it's coming up again. I do feel like your person is thinking about perhaps a connection with you. If you're with someone else, they could be thinking or just knowing or something that you're in a partnership. That's why there might be that 9 of Swords anxiety. But if that's not the story, I do feel like your person is thinking about a connection with you, having a relationship with you. How does that work? How would that fit into their lives? Is this something that they could even do with you? So I feel like they're considering having a relationship with you, you guys. That's what I'm seeing here. Having a relationship with you and what that would be like. Or just maybe even going back into their memories with you. And they're having some sort of anxiety, 9 of Swords. Like they might be up at night. They might, again, the moon. It's like, could be bad dreams. Could they be loyal to you? They should have been loyal to you when they had the chance. Some kind of energy like that. For sure. So I feel like that's what your partner is concealing from you, is that they want to be with you, or that they're having some sort of anxiety about your partnership, trying to be the King of Pentacles for you. Can they be your King of Pentacles? Or maybe you already have a King of Pentacles and that's something that's bringing them some sort of anxiety. Very interesting. Very interesting energy. All right, so let's go ahead and continue and see what is your energy towards your person. Energy you have towards your person at the moment when you think about them, mental energy. We have pose, brave, flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. Ten of Pentacles, legacy. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, you guys, is that it says this time. You guys may have already gone through something with this person where you have felt afraid, or you have felt somewhat, gotten into a negative state when it comes to this connection. And so this time you're not going to let fear stop you. You're not going to let fear block your path. You're not going to let fear take you down from what it is that you ultimately want, your 10 of Pentacles. You're not going to allow whatever this person did or is doing or not doing right now dictate your future. So I feel that's one of the reasons why in the very beginning of the reading, it was very important to know that right now where our energy either is for some of you or where it needs to be is just really focused on ourselves. Because when we're focused on ourselves and we're focused on our own 10 of Pentacles and we're not attaching that to someone else, then we're brave and we're moving forward for ourselves. We're not moving forward and doing the work in order to get something. When we're doing something to get something, that's an attachment there. There's an expectation of something that needs to happen. And if it doesn't happen, then we're pissed. You're not going to do that this time. You're not going to let fear, and you're not going to let negative thinking and all this attached energy be your downfall or your pitfall. You're going to keep moving forward for yourself no matter what the fuck happens. That's what I'm getting here. So you're not going to allow whatever this person is doing or not doing, or what's happening or what's not happening, which is the same thing. You're not going to allow whatever is happening in the physical world to dictate your 10 of Pentacles. Like, you're going towards your 10 of Pentacles no matter what. No matter if it's with this person or without this person, you still have your eye on the prize, 10 of Pentacles. That's what you want. So they're either going to join you or they're not. And you're going to be brave and you're going to move forward anyways. That's the message. Heart space. Snake Princess. The serpentine or teen path to power. Like the serpent. Snake's path to power. Very tempting. There's snake in that apple. It's very tempting. Oh, look at that, you guys, the lovers. So this connection, of course, this connection is your ultimate test, is what I'm getting here. It's your ultimate test. If you can survive this connection, you guys, you can survive anything. I'm getting here that for some of you that this is one of the most powerful connections of your life. This is a connection that has gotten your attention in this life. It has forever changed you and transformed you. The snake is about shedding old skin, rebirth, energy, transformation here. This connection has changed you. We have ultimatum, which of course the lovers has to do with choice. The choice is yours. You can either choose to allow this connection to transform you for the better, or you can stay stuck in fear and attachment and not move forward anyways. You can pin all of your hopes and dreams on this person, or you can keep moving forward anyways, no matter what the fuck happens. That's just what I keep getting, and I'm sorry to be so blunt about it, but that's what I'm seeing here. This is you're moving forward for you. And if it happens to be that you and this person end up together in the end, that's fantastic. But if it doesn't, you are still moving towards your goals. You have the choice of what you want to do with this connection. Allow it to transform you for the better, or you can allow it to ruin you forever. The choice is yours. That's it. Physical world energy or environment. We have a twist in the tail. The unexpected, a change that you did not see coming. So what Spirit is trying to say, you guys, is that there could be some sort of a change or a twist of fate that you don't even see coming. So remember, you've been in that High Priestess's energy, all knowing, all intuitive, right? You know, you feel like you're tapped into everything, you know everything. But this is when I love to say things like this. That's why I don't believe in any kind of a fortune teller or psychic that claims to be able to tell you without a shadow of a doubt what a person is or what they're not, or if something's going to happen or if it's going to happen. Nobody has that kind of power. Sorry, they just don't. So, not even you. We're not meant to know everything that is going to happen, and there's a reason for it. A, because people have free will, so you can't really twist that, and B, because if you knew everything, then what would be the fucking point of life? What would be the point of basically trying to learn anything or do anything or trying to do anything? You wouldn't try, because if you already knew the outcome, then what would you do anything for? So Spirit's saying you know as much as we're allowing you to know, but you don't know everything. We have some sort of a twist in this tale that you don't even see coming. So it's about being open. Being open. We have the King of Swords, okay? Be a little bit more open. This King of Swords, this could, of course, be perhaps a person in your path. This King of Swords could be you. You adopt this King of Swords energy, which is somebody who's very logical and practical. This could be somebody that actually brings forth communication. They bring forth the sword of truth. They step into their mature energy, and like a King of Swords, they tell you something very honest. They tell you something that maybe you didn't even expect. Like, you did not expect this person to be truthful with you. You did not expect this kind of truth coming towards you, or even this communication. But I'm getting here that it's coming for some of you. Somebody is growing up and somebody is growing a pair, and they're bringing forth some sort of truth. I wanted to see what this had to do with. Yeah, we have something about 3 of Swords energy. I do feel like this person's going to own up to something that they did, because this was by their sword that they disappointed you. This was by their sword that they hurt you, and they're taking responsibility, you guys. Holy crap. They're taking responsibility. So for some of you, this is unexpected. You don't see this coming. This person may come back into your life and make contact with you and apologize to you. And that's that message that they're bringing you, that they're sorry. They're sorry for doing what they did. They're sorry for disappointing you. They're sorry for hurting you. They're sorry for breaking your heart. That's what I'm getting here, you guys. Literally, there's a nail in that heart. They put a fucking nail in your heart and they're apologizing for it. Now, again, that's not for me to say that's going to for sure happen. I can't say that. But the cards are suggesting that there's a twist in this tale and that a King of Swords is owning their shit and they're coming back into your life and they're going to tell you that they're sorry. That's what I'm getting here, you guys. And it has to do with this person that you feel connected to. Just saying. So, yeah, that is interesting. Now, of course, this could put you into some sort of ultimatum with your own life. If you have something else going on or if you've moved on with your life, this person coming back could literally put a twist in the tale of your connection in your life and what you have going on right now. It could create all kinds of upheaval. So what is the soul's energy to this person? Time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. For now. Oh my God. Goodbye for now. Holy crap. Sorry. Oh, geez. The Temperance. Okay. This is what I'm getting, you guys. Your person, I feel like you guys are the High Priestess. Absolutely. Sagittarius is coming through this reading. Again, loud and clear. There's also other signs here, but the only reason I'm saying that is because Sagittarius already came up with that Knight of Wands 2 times. So there's a very heavy energy for Sagittarian, okay? What I'm getting here, though, this is moderation. Temperance means divine timing. Temperance means something still being tempered right now, spiritually, energetically, between you and your person. These 2 cups are still going back and forth. There's no major decisions that have been made. So for now, it's goodbye, meaning that if someone has been thinking about communicating with you or you've been thinking about communicating with them, right now, I feel like that energy may have been very, very high into the surface and you felt it. And you felt, oh my God, without a shadow of doubt, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I'm feeling it. I'm getting all these signs. I'm getting all these intuitive hits. And now all of a sudden it's like, bam, the energy seems to have kind of slid away or you're just kind of maybe not feeling it so much right now. The reason why is because I feel like your person is pulling back again and going within themselves to try to figure out what they want to do. Maybe put the last piece of the puzzle together, whatever this is. So this is about you being in your energy of just kind of saying, you know what, that's fine, no problem. I'm not waiting for you to come back anyways. I'm not putting my life on hold for this anyways. I'm still doing me. That's why the message is so important, you guys, to keep doing your thing because your person is still trying to figure something out. So whether they do come back to apologize or they don't, it doesn't really matter because you're still doing you. You're still healing from this connection. You're allowing this connection to transform you for the better. So it doesn't matter what happens. But I am getting here that Spirit is trying to tell us that there could be a twist in fate in this tale down the line. And it might happen when you least expect it, you guys. So your person may be saying goodbye to you right now. You guys may be in the separation. Maybe it ended, but it's for now. That's the key word, for now. Bye for now. But that doesn't mean it's goodbye forever. This means it's going to pick back up when the time is right. There's something about divine timing. The timing just still isn't right. And if some of you guys are tired of hearing that, what I'm getting here is that it might be best for you to just unplug from my readings or maybe other readings that keep telling you the same thing over and over again. Maybe there needs to be some sort of shift in your own energy, and it could be by unplugging from these weekly readings is a good idea for you. Okay, I just want to put that out there. But Temperance is all about divine timing, you guys. Moderation. Take this connection to moderation. Don't get all crazy with it. Don't think about it. Don't obsess about it 24/7. Give it some breathing space. Do your own thing. Focus on you. That's what your person is certainly doing, so you should do the same. Wow. All right. The reason that I'm saying like holy crap to this, you guys, is because I literally got this in a channeled message. Bye for now. That's why I can't even believe to see it here. I got this, I think it was a week and a half ago. Bye for now. I felt a major energetic shift that it was bye for now. But it's just for now. It's not forever. Very interesting energy. All right. Let's go ahead and see what the energies are of this connection right now. Okay. What are the energies of this connection? So we're going to be using the Gaia Oracle, Ask an Angel Oracle cards, and the Art of Love. These are all by Tony Carmine Salerno. This artwork is by Tony Carmine Salerno, but this is a tarot deck from Denise Jarvie. Okay. So we're going to get some topics, and then we're going to see how the angels are assisting this connection right now. What's happening in this connection right now? So this is going to be how people are connecting, what energies they're working with, how they're transforming, how they're ascending, things like that. Okay, so we have the Enchanted Forest, mystery, magic, and excitement. You know, I did feel like your person is in some sort of a nature setting or energy, and they're really connecting with their magic. They're really connecting with the mystery of this connection. But this also goes for you as well. There's a lot of mystery. There's a lot of unknowns right now in this connection. Yeah, see, Two of Angels. While things are balancing out, Two of Swords. Two of Swords means that while this connection might not be moving forward, there is some sort of a balancing in the mental realm. That's Two of Swords energy. It's our mental space. Why we seem to be stuck, this is giving us an opportunity to really deeply go within ourselves. The Two of Swords is actually a really beautiful card because it forces you to go within. Usually in the Two of Swords, it traditionally shows somebody that has a blindfold on. Well, that blindfold is in place for a reason. You're not meant to look at a situation and assess a situation with what you're seeing, with your logic. You're supposed to go within and trust your intuition and your instincts about a situation. That's what's happening here. So maybe you guys are in the dark right now when it comes to your connection, but you're being forced to have to go within for the answers, or even trust that there is a bigger plan here for this connection. That's what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and see how the angels are assisting with that particular aspect of this connection. We have emotion. See, I'm telling you guys, there is a lot of emotion, especially that your person is in right now. So this angel of emotion is with not only you, but heavily with your person when it comes to the energy that they must tap into in order to understand something about themselves. So they've got to be in their emotions. They've got to be in their feels. Knight of Cups energy coming up 2 times for this to happen, for them to balance something out in order for them to get clear about some sort of confusion that they feel about their own selves, or even perhaps about your connection. That is what I see here. Let's get another message. We have purification fire. See, water and fire, man. I'm telling you, it's just here. Purification fire, bare essentials, the naked truth, wholeness. Again, this is about being stripped down, being so vulnerable, just allowing yourself to really feel your emotions. This is dark night of the soul energy, you guys. That's what I'm seeing. Dark night of the soul. This is absolutely necessary for this healing. Number 14, temperance. I'm telling you here. Absolutely necessary for the transformation or even reconciliation, because of course temperance can be a reconciling of 2 cups after they are ready and balanced to come back together, to have a conversation, for somebody to apologize, for a balancing or restoration of this connection. Very interesting stuff. We have the Knight of Angels, you guys, which is the Knight of Swords watcher. So this could be a special message, even though the Page of Swords is more of an energy of somebody who might be kind of watching you. I feel like this Knight of Angels, Knight of Swords is somebody who is watching. This is somebody who's watching to see before they act, okay? I'm getting here from Spirit, wait and see, okay? Wait and see, because you're going to see something transform before your very eyes. You're going to see something really come full circle, is what I see here. You're going to have to wait and see, is what Spirit's saying. Now, you're not putting your life on hold. When I say wait and see, you're not putting your life on hold. Nope, that's not what I'm talking about. But you're going to see a twist in this tale. You're going to actually witness this happening here. And you're protected by Archangel Michael, and so is your person while this is happening here. I feel like you're being protected not only from this person, because they might not be in a state where they can bring you that apology or make these wrongs right now. So if you guys were to communicate or be in each other's lives at this present time, it might be that there's too many energies or too many emotions that are still raw. Like if somebody reaches out to you and you know that they've hurt you and they're not like really doing anything to fix it, and they're just kind of nonchalantly coming back into your life, well, all that's going to do is it's just going to cause a lot of this either emotions to be suppressed, which is going to make things worse, or you're just going to feel slighted and you're just going to feel angry perhaps, you know? So I feel like maybe Archangel Michael is here that's protecting us from each other because someone is not ready, or maybe you're not ready. Maybe there's certain things about your life that you're not ready for this reconnection. So there's a balancing that's happening, and Archangel Michael is helping us to balance out our own emotions, helping us to face our emotions as well. Archangel Michael is also about courage and strength, helping us to be strong while facing this emotion, while facing this dark night of the soul. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. So I feel like also too, Archangel Michael is the watcher of this connection right now, helping the two of you, watching you, keeping you safe during this healing process. So beautiful. What else? We have hidden path. So you guys, I feel like there's definitely a mystery here. It's a mystery of what's going to happen. There's a hidden path, but we may not be able to find it just yet. That's why it's going to take exploring our emotions, going within, divine timing. There's a path here. It says a marriage of spirit and matter. Exactly. This is about us finding what we want, finding our peace, finding our center in the physical world, bringing forth what we want into physical form. But the path right now is hidden from us in this connection right now for a reason. People are still exploring. Yeah, see? Through the fool's energy. Your person is in the fool's energy, remember? They're stripping themselves naked. They're stripping themselves bare. They're going into the fool's journey. They're at the very beginning of the either dark night of the soul or their spiritual journey or awakening process. So this takes time. So this path is still hidden from them. They still haven't discovered it. And I feel like this path is connected to you, but they may not understand that yet. So then we have this angel of peace. So it's like, peace be with you. Peace be with you. Peace be with this person while they're wearing this crown of thorns. Do you see that? I feel like there's this, that there's a special significance with that crown of thorns. So it's like having peace or having mercy on this person while they're going through this process. You might feel like you need this justice now, or you deserve it now, or it's not fair, or this person better do this or they better do that. But I feel like you do have to realize that there are bigger things going on with not only you and your person and this connection, but there's a lot of growth that's happening here. And until this is done, it's kind of like you guys are just supposed to be in that state of acceptance and peace and just focusing on yourself. And like I said, if you're tired of hearing that, just unsubscribe. Because to me, that's somebody that's not willing to do the work on themselves. So last message, we have ocean of eternal love. We have fours here. I see 444. We just had the 444, and that was on Saturday, I believe it was. And that right there was a huge shift for a lot of people. Huge shift for twin flames too. So it says healing, creativity, and fertility, an ocean of eternal love. This connection is an eternal love connection. You might feel connected to your individual. You might try to pull away from this person. You might do it out of anger. You might do it out of fear. You might do it out of the unknown, right? But as long as you're connected to this person and this ocean of eternal love, and you gather strength and healing and creativity and fertility from it, it helps to inspire you. You're connected to the energies in a very beautiful way. then you can't go wrong with that energy. If you're connected to it as you need something from it, you have to have it in order to survive. You're going to die without this person or else. They better be the one. When is it going to happen? They're my everything. That kind of energy, that's not going to bring you peace. It's not going to bring you healing. It's not going to bring you life. But when you connect to this connection in a very peaceful way, I feel like it will literally, it has nothing but the purpose of just giving more to you than taking from you. It doesn't take from your peace. It adds to your peace. That's the point. It adds to your peaceful state. When you make peace with this connection and you pull from the source of this connection in a very creative way, it brings abundance into your life. But when you try to strangle this energy because you need something from this person, you need them to bring you something in the physical world, this is when you're going to find yourself in lack in this connection or journey. See, I'm telling you, there's something about the Temperance that keeps coming up. This is the Temperance card again. You have to be in the state of acceptance. I'm getting here that you're accepting the quest, you're accepting the journey, you're accepting this lesson, harmony. You have to make peace. You have to come to a state of peace with this person, with this connection, with what's happening right now. That is where your center is there. Your center is in this ocean of eternal love, making peace that you don't have all the answers, that you don't know what's going to happen, that maybe it's not determined yet what's going to happen. But the more that you're in this state of acceptance with this and you don't turn to darkness and anger out of fear and ego, and you stay in this energy of peace with this connection, I'm telling you, it is going to bring you nothing but abundance in this life. Like, this is a gift. This is a gift. We have a special message. Okay. So we had at the very beginning of the reading a message. Okay. This message came connected to your person. We had a message. Now we have a special message. Your guardian angels want you to know that there is a special message that's coming to you. There is. There's a special message that's coming to you about this connection. I'm also getting that maybe you've already received a special message about this connection. That's your guardian angel's way of saying, look, everything is happening in divine order. Everything is happening exactly the way that it's supposed to. Find peace in that. Make peace with this situation. Make peace with all the facts that you have right now. Make peace with where you're at right now. Make peace with where this person is at right now on this journey. Be in that center, because when you're there, I'm telling you, that's when everything is happening for you. It's in that place. It's like this ocean of just continuously these waves crashing over of healing and abundance and creativity and just all this wonderful energy. It's like you're in the zone with this connection. You're in the zone with yourself when you're in the zone with this connection and when you're at peace with this connection. So what is this special message? I know I said we're going to end it here, but what does the special message have to do with? What does your guardian angel want to tell you about a special message? Flame tree, the start of something new. Okay, so the flame tree, the start of something new. Wow, Knight of Cups again, you guys. Keeps coming up. Knight of Fire, Knight of Cups. What Spirit is telling you here, your guardian angel, is that this Knight of Cups, remember how we started the reading? The Knight of Cups is in his feelings. The Knight of Cups is thinking about sending you a message. I feel like what Spirit is telling you is that you know that this is something that's on the horizon. You know this is something that's on the horizon. Spirit is telling you now that there is something on the horizon, that this will be the start of something new, this flame tree. It's like there's like a resurrection here, a resurrection of this connection that's on the horizon. So with all of that, what is there to worry about? What is there to worry about? Make peace with where you're at right now. Find balance in where you're at right now. Try not to worry about this. So let's go ahead and move forward into not future energies, just advice that Spirit has for the person watching this video. This right here is called the Soulful Women cards. And then this right here is called the Light Seers Tarot. Let's see what advice Spirit has for the viewer. And then we'll close up the reading. Loving from the inside. It is a blessing to give myself the gift of my own presence. Again, of course, loving always comes from the inside first. I feel like obviously, yes, this is a message for you, the viewer, but this is also a reminder that your person is trying to love themselves from the inside so that way they can love on the outside of themselves. So if you have had issues with this person in the past where they've had a difficulty being in partnerships or loving you even, that is because there is something going on within themselves. So this goes for you as well. Yeah, see the Fool, it's connected to your person though. Remember, the Fool keeps coming up for them. Yes, of course, it can be about you too, because we did just ask Spirit to give you advice, but I feel like this has something to do with your person. Your person is on a journey of themselves. Your person is in a journey of self-love right now. Self-love, taking personal accountability, loving themselves first, questioning, can they love another? That's what it is. Can they love another? So let them be on this journey. Let them find themselves. Okay? You're not waiting for them. You're finding yourself too. You're in your center. Remember, you're living your best life right now. You're loving yourself first and foremost. When you're in that energy, anything is possible. So beautiful. Dream seeds. I nurture my dream seeds with love and appreciation and allow them to unfold in their own time. Exactly. I feel like, you know what, you've planted these seeds perhaps. Maybe for some of you, you planted these seeds long ago. And you know that they're going to unfold in their own time. Again, divine timing here. You're not trying to force these seeds to grow. You've planted them. You've set your intentions. You've put them out there in the world. And you're just now allowing things to just blossom. They're going to blossom when the time is right. We have the Six of Swords. Exactly. So detach for now. Detach from the result. Move forward with your life. Detach from the result. Try not to control the boat, you guys. Try not to steer the ship. Let it go. As you can see this woman here, look at that. Those, I think those are like crows or eagles, or I don't know what that is. But these birds are steering the ship, not the woman. Let go. Let go and go with the flow is the message. Path awareness. If I sincerely ask, I am always guided back to the right path for me and to my central purpose. Oh my God. Okay, this is the deal, you guys. This is what I'm getting here with this. Some of you guys may have been on this journey, let's just say with this person, for how, it doesn't matter how long, okay? Sometimes on a journey, let's just say it's a twin flame journey for some of you, because that's the only journey that I can think of that specifically could be related to this individual. That's going to resonate for some, not for others. Sometimes we can get caught up in union. Sometimes we can get caught up with, well, I have to come together with this person because I want to have this and I want to have that, and time is running out or whatever's happening here, okay? But there's so much more to this connection than just what we want to obtain in the physical world. So we become aware of the path that we chose. This says, I am always guided back to the right path for me. When this journey becomes about your person and what they can do to you and do for you, or what's going to make you happy, and if they would just do this or they would just do that, then I'll be happy. You're off your path. You're not on your path. If this journey is not about you, first and foremost, then I'm getting here, you're losing your sight on the path. You have lost awareness of your path. Your central purpose for being on this path is for healing and ascension purposes through unconditional love of another person. So if you're finding that you're only on this path to get connected to somebody romantically, sexually, whatever the situation is, you're looking to own this person, if you're looking to try to get something from this person, I'm getting here that you're lost somewhere on this journey. It doesn't mean the journey is not for you. It just means that you have to become very aware of your central purpose of choosing perhaps this twin flame journey for some of you. So it's not about the person. It's because a lot of people want to say like, well, maybe this isn't a twin flame. Wait, so it's not your twin flame if you're not with them? That makes no sense. Or they're not my twin flame because, of this and because of that. I mean, the thing is, there really is no rules or regulations on who your twin flame can or can't be. I can't stand it when people out there say that, certain people can't be this or certain, according to who. I don't know where people are getting this information. If you feel a connection with somebody, that's what you should be focusing on. You shouldn't even really be focusing on the label. I'm just bringing up the twin flame journey specifically because that's the only way that I can make sense to a specific path that some people might feel like they're on, right? So when you become aware that there's a bigger picture than just coming back together in a physical union with your person, you're opening yourself up to all of the healing and all of this other stuff that this journey could bring into your life. The abundance, the healing, tapping into your personal power. It can all be connected to this person, but it's not your entire reason for existence is this person. There are so many other things about this journey than just this person. So when we become aware that there's so much more to this journey than just them, and we're focused more on us and what we're supposed to do and what we're doing on our own journey and our own path, that is where the power is, you guys. That's where the power is. So I don't know why, but it just is a message that's coming through loud and clear at the very end here. Three of Swords. Okay. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I'm going to pull it up. A lot of repeat cards here, I feel, for us to go back on. And so Spirit can say, see, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. When I was talking about your person, okay, and perhaps that message or a twist in the tail, this King of Swords bringing through some sort of owning up to the Three of Swords energy, which is disappointment and heartbreak and sadness. Yes, this journey is about that heartbreak. This journey is about you being hurt in that Three of Swords energy, getting your fucking heart obliterated by this person, perhaps. That's not going to resonate for some of you. But you had to go through this Three of Swords energy, this major heartbreak energy with this person to become aware of something within yourself. If it weren't for this pain, that your chosen person that you chose this lesson. You chose this person before you got here to deliver to you that Three of Swords energy. And they chose to do this to you so they could bring into this or jump into this King of Swords energy to make these wrongs right, to own something, to master themselves, and to become aware on some sort of level. So do you see how you guys are both playing off of one another in this soul contract, this soul connection, whatever you want to call it? You guys are both aware that you're connected for a reason, and you guys both have something to do within your own healing that is connected to each other. It doesn't guarantee that you will do it. It doesn't guarantee that you will get to the good stuff, that you will get to the healing aspects or the empowering aspects of the Three of Swords. Some of you are there right now. Some of you are still struggling, and some of you may never get there. Some of you may not be able to take your darkness and turn it into a light spot, light place. You may not be able to do it, but you're on a path to do it. This person, you chose them. Now, your person chose you, this very challenging energy with you to own up and to make their wrongs right through hurting you. So you guys both chose each other for this specific outcome or just this awareness of yourselves through each other. That's why you guys are so connected. It's very interesting. So this heartbreak, you guys, is serving a purpose. Fearless self-love. So whenever I choose to love myself, no matter the circumstances surrounding me, I am practicing fearlessness. So again, fearless self-love. So at the end of the day, that's what all of this is about. Self-love. At the end of the day, it is about being empowered by loving the self. So when we love ourselves enough, okay, We love ourselves enough, no matter what the circumstances are, no matter what other people have done to us, no matter what's not happening, no matter who's saying this or not saying that. We don't allow this Three of Swords heartbreak to destroy us. We survive it. We take in the energy. We look that fear in the face and we basically say, I choose to love myself instead. I choose to go towards the light instead of the dark. It's a conscious choice. And we choose to do it through this connection. And this is a master number 22. Look it up. We're mastering ourselves through this heartbreak and sadness. And your person is also mastering themselves on bringing you truth and justice. Owning up to their shit. And we have the Chariot now. Exactly. This is exactly where your person is at. Spirit wants you to know. That's why we opened up this reading. The very first messages that we received about your person. Let's get it. Very first message that we received about your person was the Chariot and the dog. Your person right now is on their way to being fearless when it comes to love. But they've got to love themselves first. They're on this journey of self-love. When your person loves themselves, when they face their fears when it comes to intimacy and love, they can finally have empathy towards you. Because where did this come up? Saw the word empathy. Where is it? Let's see. It's just so important. I just want to see it. Sorry, guys, I used a lot of cards here. I mean, I didn't really, but... Here we go. That was your person. Knight of Cups. When you love yourself, when you're really on that energy of love, you can be empathetic towards another person. You can feel how they might feel. You can feel how you might have caused them pain. If your person has been suppressing this and suppressing their emotions, how can they even be empathetic with how you feel, right? It's going to take your person to get into their own feelings and to face their fears when it comes to love, to break these barriers that they have put around themselves for so long. So there is something about them feeling something about what happened between the two of you. And it's all happening by loving themselves from the inside first before they can face how they made you feel. And that is why this message or this apology and stepping into the King of Swords energy to bring you this truth and this justice, to say, I am sorry for this Three of Swords energy that I brought to your life. That is a part of their healing. That is a part of their ascension. And it was a part of your ascension to feel it, to heal, to feel it, to heal it, to recover from it, and to empower yourself from it. It's so much deeper than just how this person feels about you, how you feel about them, what's going to happen. Are you guys going to come back together? Do you see how these readings are so much deeper than that? That is why I love doing what I do, because it's not just about romance. There's so many layers to the soul connection, you guys. And if you're invested for the right reasons, you will experience the beauty and blessings from these connections. But if you're just in it for a quick fix, or let's just say a quick bang, whatever, you're going to feel disappointed, because these types of connections that I tap into are not for the faint of heart. There's work here. There is work on the self to be done. And that's just what I'm all about. And that's just what my channel is all about. So I hope that you guys resonated with that. If you didn't, no worries. It might just be time, like I said, to just unsubscribe or stop watching my readings. We all have to ultimately go towards the readers and the energies that we're feeling, that we're resonating with on our journey. Okay. I always welcome people to do that. And I don't say that bitchy. I literally mean that from the bottom of my heart. Go towards and connect with people that you feel in alignment with. All right. All right, you guys, have a great day. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.